When Reality Hits is sponsored by Peloton. Spring is the best time for us to start a new workout routine. It's our yearly collective warm-up. I love Peloton. The music, everything is so great, gets me hyped up. Like, the inspiration is amazing. The coaches are great. I'm ready to get on this for the summertime. Like, let's go. Peloton is here for your yearly warm-up. Even if you only have 5 minutes, Peloton has classes for you. If you can't run, take a walking class. Need some grounding? Try yoga. If you want to level up, go for their Pilates or HIIT workouts. Peloton has everything you need to get you where you're going. Whether you prefer to run outdoors, row or ride at home, or strength train at the gym, Peloton has something for you. Get a head start on summer and try Peloton risk-free with Peloton rentals at onepeloton.com/bike/rentals.
There are 2 things that are absolutely true. Grandma loves you, and she would never say no to McDonald's. So treat yourself to a Grandma McFlurry with your order today. It's what Grandma would want. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. At participating McDonald's for a limited time.
What's up, guys? We're back again with On Display with Melissa Gorga. And this time we are giving you the second half of the caller episode where I had amazing callers just being able to call in. And I randomly picked them, guys. And I had some of the most interesting, best conversations. I really loved it. Joe and I love talking to everyone. So let's get rolling with the caller episode. I'm going to take my first caller right now.
Hello,
Hi,
hello.
How are you?
Hey, Melissa, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Well, my name's Amber. I'm calling from Canada.
Canada.
Amber from Canada. I love it. You know, we have
here in Canada.
I cannot believe how many people from Canada that we've met and that watch the show. It's actually really crazy.
Yeah.
Right, Joe?
Yeah.
We always forget that there's so many fans out in Canada and that the show airs in Canada. It's so much fun. Wait, are you in the Canada that's like near Montreal? Is that because that's what's closest to us, right,
Toronto, where are you?
I'm more Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah. We don't really like the Montreal people.
No.
Oh, really? Are you guys like rivals? Is that how that goes?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
Huge rivals, especially in hockey.
Oh, in hockey.
Especially in
There
hockey.
you go.
Oh, that makes sense,
Yeah.
right?
I
The
like
Canadians
that.
with
Look
the
at
hockey.
that. It's like
Yeah.
a Housewives of Canada. They don't like each other.
You know, why haven't they done Housewives of Canada yet, I wonder?
I don't know.
Yes, they have. In Vancouver, it only lasted 1 season,
Oh, that's
unfortunately.
right. That's right. It was a one and done. I
1 or
remember
2
that.
seasons? I'm not sure.
Yes. You know what? I totally forgot about that.
Did you
Wait,
like it when you watched it?
Yeah, and I wish it actually lasted longer. It should have been more produced, I guess. I don't know what you'd say. Better produced.
Wait, I'm so curious to know right now, what is the weather where you are right now? Like, what is the temperature in Canada?
Actually, it's beautiful. We're like 19 degrees.
Oh, my, 19? Did you say 19?
Sorry, that's Celsius. Sorry, I don't know how to do that Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay. My producer will let us know. Because now I'm so curious. But anyway, what's your question? Want to answer some questions for you?
Well, I just want to say I appreciate everything that you post out there and being classy
Thank
the way
you.
you are.
Thank you.
Anyways, we'll just leave it at that. But yeah, that's all. I want to say that first of all.
Thank you.
And I want to say congratulations on a long-running podcast.
Thank you. This podcast has been going for a really long time, and it's really been like one of those things.
I think it's almost like 3 years?
Yeah.
Like
It's
December?
been about that long. I feel like 2-3 years now that we've been doing it, and it's been awesome. It was, you know, what's funny, Amber? It was like one of those things I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it. I wasn't sure if it was for me. I wasn't like sure. And like, I couldn't believe the response and just being able to go back and forth with you guys. And so many people DM me on Instagram about the podcast and have so many great comments that I'm very, very happy that I ended up doing it. And don't you feel like it's a little bit of like it's unfiltered. Like sometimes when you guys watch us on the TV show, you don't really know what you're getting. You can't hear our true personalities come through, or sometimes it doesn't come off as it's authentic. But when we're here just talking to you guys unedited and live, it just feels natural and real. And, you know, that's my favorite part about the podcast.
And that's the way it should feel. Unedited, real.
Yep.
That's exactly the way it should feel.
Are you a listener? Have you been listening to the podcast?
I have been listening. I'm going to say I was a former tree hugger. I'm not going to deny it. But now, like, I've seen the light. We'll just say it like that. Period.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I think a lot of people have, Melissa. Like, I really, do appreciate you staying classy. And once again, congratulations on a long-running podcast. But my question is, do you think, honestly, I don't know if you can respond on this, but do you actually think Louis had an influence on why Teresa's was not, we'll call it put on pause, her podcast?
You know what? I have no idea, because I kind of left the building with anything that's going on and in the personal lives. And I really needed to, you know, I'm sure you know, like I needed to separate myself from a lot of the toxic. So I honestly don't keep up with a lot of like what's going on over there. And don't you think it's better that way, Amber? Because sometimes, you know, things get so toxic and so grueling and like so stressful. And at the end of the day, Joe and I need to remember that, like, you know, we have our own family with our own kids, and we need to make sure that we all stay healthy over here, mentally, physically, and like happy. Because we were just telling another caller, what's more important than just feeling like happy, right? Being able to just like enjoy life, make memories with family, and like walk into a room and just be happy to be there, want to talk to people. Like that's our mindset right now. So, you know, and whatever's going on with that or the podcast, it's really like we just kind of check out of the building. And it's better that we don't pay attention to all the negativity, because it just gets too much, as I'm sure you know, right?
100% I know. And I totally get it. Like, I feel what you're saying. I'll just leave it at that. I don't even want to elaborate. But yeah, I totally get it. And I thank you for letting me come on.
Of course.
And answering my question, girl.
Of course. Thank you. I appreciate talking
and thanks,
to you.
Joe. Shout out to Joe Gorgas. Shout out to Joe Gorgas, right?
Thank you, baby. Shout out to Amber from Canada, Toronto.
Shout out to Amber. Thank you.
Yeah.
We love you.
Yeah, and make sure you root for the Toronto Maple Leafs.
There you go.
Not the Montreal Habs.
That's right. That's right.
All right, let's go
okay?
Maple Leafs. You hear it
All
here
right.
from Jersey. Let's go Maple Leafs.
Yep. Absolutely. And maybe the New Jersey Devils. We'll throw them in there.
The Rangers. The Rangers.
The Rangers show.
Yeah, I can go with the Rangers too.
Okay. You're the
All
best.
right.
You're the
All right,
best.
have
Thank
a great
you.
night,
Thanks
guys.
for calling. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Ciao.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
These days, a lot of people are learning about all the benefits of fasting, like weight loss, mental and physical performance, and gut health. But they all worry about the whole not eating part. Well, that's exactly why Prolon was created. Prolon is a revolutionary plant-based nutrition program that nourishes the body while making cells believe that they're fasting. Researched and developed for decades at the University of Southern California Longevity Institute and backed by leading U.S. medical centers, Prolon helps promote healthy blood sugar, support cardiovascular health, and reduce abdominal fat. But get this, Prolon isn't a diet. It's a science based on prize-winning discoveries in medicine. And the journey starts with Prolon's 5-day program. Snacks, soup, and beverages all designed to keep your body in a fasting state. It's unlike anything you've ever experienced. I recently tried the 5-day program myself, and it really is a different way of getting your body healthy and back in tune. And yeah, we've all heard the difficulties of traditional fasting, but that's what makes Prolon so helpful. It's fasting with food. Right now, Prolon is offering On Display listeners 10% off their 5-day nutrition program. Go to prolonlife.com/ondisplay. That's PROLONLIFE.com/ondisplay for the special offer.
When Reality Hits is sponsored by Peloton. Spring is the best time for us to start a new workout routine. It's our yearly collective warm-up. I love Peloton. The music, everything is so great, gets me hyped up. Like, the inspiration is amazing. The coaches are great. I'm ready to get on this for the summertime. Like, let's go. Peloton is here for your yearly warm-up. Even if you only have 5 minutes, Peloton has classes for you. If you can't run, take a walking class. Need some grounding? Try yoga. If you want to level up, go for their Pilates or HIIT workouts. Peloton has everything you need to get you where you're going. Whether you prefer to run outdoors, row or ride at home, or strength train at the gym, Peloton has something for you. Get a head start on summer and try Peloton risk-free with Peloton rentals at onepeloton.com/bike/rentals.
There are two things that are absolutely true. Grandma loves you, and she would never say no to McDonald's. So treat yourself to a Grandma McFlurry with your order today. It's what Grandma would want. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. At participating McDonald's for a limited time.
Hello.
Hi, how
Yo,
are
yo.
you? It's Melissa and Joe.
Hi.
What's
How
up?
are you? I'm Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
Nice to talk to you guys. I'm also in New Jersey.
Oh, are you? What part of Jersey are you in?
I am. I'm in like the Bridgewater area.
Oh, nice,
Bridgewater.
nice. Like Joe was like down that area today, right, Joe?
I'm in Bridge. Yeah, I'm building a building in Raritan.
Oh, I live not far from there.
Yep, that's that whole. We
Very
have a friend that
cool.
lives in Bridgewater too.
Oh, yeah,
right?
yeah, yep.
Yeah, we have lots of friends there. Nice, my little fellow Jersey girl. What's your question? You have any good questions for us?
Yeah, well, I have a million questions for you, but my sisters and I and my mom, we all watched the show, and we watched last night, and we all like talk as you know, we like text and we FaceTime back and forth, but we wanted to know, what legacy do you hope to leave through your work, both on and off the screen?
Wow, that is such a great question.
That is.
That's a strong, beautiful
So
question.
shout out
Yes.
to my sister for that one.
I like
Shout
that.
out to the sister. That was a good question.
Yeah.
So, like, really,
Thank
Joe,
you.
what legacy do you hope to leave both on and off screen? I mean, if you really have to think about this, because if people, Joe, your phone's not allowed to ring during my
I'm sorry, boss.
That's a really like
My legacy.
People are going to remember you, right? When the show is over.
Uh-huh.
And people think about Joe Gorga. What do you really want them? And don't say something stupid.
No, no,
Because
no,
I know,
really.
like,
No.
I know what you're going to be remembered for.
No.
But what do you want?
What I want to be remembered.
I was referencing sex, by the way, just now.
I
Okay.
know, but you're being dirty. But I'm really. But my legacy is that stay humble, work hard, be a family man. I'm a family man. Love your spouse. My children, to me, are the most important things in my life. I just want to be known as a great dad, and that's it. I don't want to be known as a millionaire. None of that nonsense. I don't care. I just care about being a family man and a great husband, and a hard worker, and that's it.
Oh, I love that, Joe. That was very sweet.
That's so good. We just had our first baby, and I'm like, I feel like, I don't know, I sound silly, but like, you know, I watch your show forever, and I watched you guys kind of evolve too as like parents and adults, and you know, you just think about like how you want to leave, you know, what you want to leave with, not necessarily like, you know, what you're going to do every day on the show and what people are going to remember you for in that respect, but like, you know, how are you going to leave your kids? What are they going to think about you someday? You know, like that's what I think now too.
That's right.
Wow,
And how
for
old?
sure.
What boy or girl?
Boy, he's 2 months old. He'll be 3 months.
Oh, my
soon.
God. Congratulations on the new
Yes.
baby boy. What's his name?
Thank you. His name is Grayson.
Grayson.
What a-
Congratulations
Nice.
on Grayson. She's a new mom.
Oh,
and I think for
sweet.
me,
Thank you.
like, you're welcome. I feel like, you know, if I have to look back and one day when the show's over, or one day, you know, Bravo just cuts you off, like, you know, you never know when you're going to get cut out,
never
right?
know.
You never
Yeah.
know. It could come out of, like, left field. So I really do hope for me, the legacy that I leave is that, you know, I started this show as a very young mom as well. And, you know, Joey was 2 months old as well. When I started filming this show, I had a 2-month-old, I had a 4-year-old, and I had a 2-year-old. And I just hope that people look at me as someone who tried really hard to, be the best I could be in all aspects when it comes to family and my husband's family and my own family and, starting a business. I hope people look at me as like a young mom that was going through real family issues and real family situations. And I was being, brutally honest with everything we were going through. And also at the same time, trying to build my business and break free from a very traditional, husband and family life that I have. So I do hope that people see me as someone who they watch grow as a young mom into mom that now has teenagers and kind of built a business from the ground up. And they see just a strong woman with a good heart. That's what I hope for, because that's what I want my kids. Like you said, Nicole, it's all about like, what are your kids going to remember you as too? And reference you as, as a human being on this show. And I think I'd be very happy to be known as like a hardworking mom that tried her best in all family situations. Like that's truly what I hope comes across.
And just being authentic and yourself no matter what. I love that.
Right.
Thank you.
Right, exactly. That was
Nicole,
such a good question, Nicole. Thank you so much.
You got to remember something.
Thank
We're
you.
all human. We're all human. We're not perfect. We learn every day, right? We make mistakes.
Yep. Everybody makes mistakes.
That's it. I'm
no
not
matter
afraid
what,
to.
you're going to learn from it.
That's right. I'm not afraid to admit my mistakes, and I'm not the best at everything to do, and I'm learning every day. But as long as you don't go in maliciously and you're just making mistakes just to make them because we're human.
Go in with a good heart and you do whatever you can. Thank you so much, guys. I love your podcast. Love your show. Love you guys.
Thank you so much. And
thank you. Good luck. Kiss the baby for us.
Kiss that son of yours.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Hello. Hi. How are you? It's Melissa and Joe.
What's up?
Hello. Buonasera. Buonasera.
Mamma, chi sta balla italiana? Come ti chiami? Come ti chiami?
I actually speak English, but I'm Lisa, and I'm calling from California.
Hi, Lisa from California. I love that you said buonasera.
I thought you were speaking Italian. You teased me, Lisa.
I was Italian. I am Italian. Well, I've been watching you guys post about your upcoming trip, I suppose, to the Amalfi Coast. Is that correct?
That's correct. We're actually going to Rome first. We're doing two separate trips. First, we're going to Rome and Paris, and then later on in the summer, we're going to the Amalfi Coast. But you know how crazy it is that I literally have to make the reservations now for August because these places they get so packed, and that blows my mind that I have to make table reservations now for the month of August. Isn't that insane?
Well, August is high season because everyone in Europe is on holiday.
Right.
So, that's why it's hard. But I wanted to just tell you, my son is actually getting married in 2 weeks in Sicily. So I was hoping you guys would be on the Amalfi Coast because we're going to be traveling that way in the near future. But it doesn't sound like that. It sounds like you guys will be there in August.
Let me tell you something. If we were there, I would have crashed that wedding.
In Sicily.
Definitely. I would have been there. I would have ate your food, and I would have had a good time.
You would have had front row seats there, Joe.
Oh, man, I'm so pissed.
The way they are in Italy, they make you feel like family. You're out of town. Doesn't matter. Even if you're Italian or Sicilian, it's welcoming family. And that's what I love about it. I actually, it's my absolute favorite country, and I'll never get tired of going there. And I'm so happy you and the family will be going there. And we're really looking forward to it. And, honestly, I didn't really call in to talk about the season, and I hope that's okay. I actually wanted to give you affirmation because I am Italian as well, and I do have a sibling that I don't speak to. And I really see the joy in your guys' face this season. I see the happiness, a little bit of freedom, a little levity. It's nice. It's actually nice to see you laugh and you set your boundaries, and I absolutely applaud that. So I too know what that feels like, and I think that's a wonderful thing. So it was really about an affirmation. I like to watch things unfold. I don't need to know anything up front. I'm good.
You know what, Lisa? That was just, you just gave me the chills.
Yes,
I'm not going to lie. When you just said that, I got the chills because, I know how I feel watching it also and how we felt filming it. And for you to actually confirm that it came through on camera, I almost just started crying. I mean, oh my God, that just made me so happy because that really is how we feel. We feel very free.
I can see it. It definitely is coming.
And you know what? I always say, anyone that ever comes on this show, I always tell everybody, be yourself. Be who you are. Don't fake who you are, because the people, they call you right out and they know. It's amazing what Lisa just said. It's really, wow.
It's great. It's
and,
great.
Oh, yeah.
I love
We
that you see
spot
it.
a fake. We can see when people are playing to the camera. We know when they're, trying to, break that fourth wall and be manipulative and stuff like that. So yeah, it's I watched a few of the franchises, not all of them, but New Jersey is definitely on my top too. I like Beverly Hills as well, only because I live in California. But it's just that I watched it and I relate to it. And when you can relate to something on television, then you know that it's real, because it's not all fake and, we're just doing this for the camera. Melissa, truly, your smile is just infectious. You looked happy last night on Watch What Happens Live. You kept your cool, your boundaries. It was great. I love the way you handle Andy. I think you do a phenomenal job with that, and still respectful of what your obligations are to the show. And so I hope that's okay that I wasn't inquiring. I just really didn't know what you guys were. I saw the number put out and I said, I'm going to call. Maybe I'll get on. And I thought, you know what? I was sitting here for 30 minutes thinking, what am I going to say? And I go, you know what? Say what's in your heart. And that was what was in my heart. I really want you guys to both know that. So you truly look like amazing people in real life. And I lived in New Jersey. I would have loved to be your friend.
Oh my God. We love to hear that. That is one of the nicest calls we got all day. That was so sweet. Everybody's been so nice and so sweet, but that was really, I really love to hear that. It's really great to hear that. Sometimes just from a stranger, like we can hear our family and our friends tell us, listen, you did a great job last night. You handled those questions well. You always hold your head up high, you're classy, whatever. But when you hear it from someone that's, that you don't know, that's a stranger, it really means so much more. So thank you.
Yes. And that meant so much, really. I mean that. And you're just you really just, this is why we do this, and it feels really nice. So thank you so much, really.
And listen, congrats on your son getting married in 2 weeks. We wish we were going to be in Sicily with you guys, but I want you to have the absolute best time. Enjoy every second of it. I'm so jealous. I love Italy. It's my favorite place.
You guys will have an amazing time in August. Make those reservations and enjoy yourself with your kids. And they grow up so fast, and then it'll be you guys in Italy with one of your children getting married. Don't worry, it's happening.
You're right.
Yes,
You're right.
And I hope they do. Actually, I hope they choose Italy. That would make me so happy. Yeah. Oh my gosh! All right, Lisa. Thank you for calling in. We appreciate you.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
You're the best.
Okay. Ciao.
Ciao. Ciao, Bella.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. So cute.
Are you that one friend in the friend group that loves to treat yourself? It's okay. Honestly, we all do it. You get a pedicure and opt for the extra 10-minute foot massage with green tea infused lotion. Well, if you treat yourself to the top options with everything in life, why settle when you're finding a doctor? It's your health after all. Enter ZocDoc, the place where you can find and book tens of thousands of top-tier doctors, all with verified patient reviews. So don't settle. Go for the best and find the right doctor for you. With ZocDoc, you've got more options than you know. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors near you and instantly book appointments with them online. Guys, trust me, ZocDoc is so convenient for me, my kids, and even my big old tough guy, Joe Gorga, who almost always refuses to go to the doctor. Go to ZocDoc.com/Melissa and download the ZocDoc app for free. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/Melissa. ZocDoc.com/Melissa. Guys, it's springtime here in Jersey, and I know what that means. Absolutely every single year, allergies are kicking into high gear. If you're like me, allergies hit you hard, and they can be an absolute momentum blocker in anything that I do. Whether it's running to Envy or taking care of the kids, or yes, even sounding good on this very podcast. But luckily, for those of us who live with symptoms of allergies, we can live Claritin Clear with Claritin D. Designed for serious allergy sufferers, Claritin D has 2 powerful ingredients in just one pill that relieve your allergy symptoms and decongest your nose so you can breathe better. This double action combination of prescription strength allergy medicine and the best decongestant available relieves sneezing, it relieves a runny nose, itchy and watery eyes, an itchy nose and throat, and sinus congestion and pressure with ease. I've been taking Claritin D for my allergies for a few months now, and it's been an absolute life changer. I can hit the town, I can go out to a nice dinner, even do some press for the next season of Housewives, and I can speak without feeling like a frog has jumped right into my throat. Are you ready to live life as if you don't have allergies? It's time to live Claritin Clear. Fast and powerful relief is just a quick trip away. Find Claritin D at the pharmacy counter. Ask for Claritin D at your local pharmacy counter, and guess what? You don't even need a prescription. Go to Claritin.com right now for a discount so you can live Claritin Clear. Use as directed.
Hello.
Hi, it's Melissa and Joe. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We're good. Thank you so much for waiting. We appreciate it. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Sydney. I'm calling from Long Island. I actually met you guys recently at the opening of Envy in Huntington.
Oh,
shit.
Wait, what did you say your first name was?
Sydney.
Oh, Sydney.
Sydney.
Okay, good. Hi, Sydney. Yeah. Thank you for your support. You came out the opening day that we were all there?
Yes, I was the one. I don't know if you remember. I had crutches. I just had knee surgery recently.
Yes, I remember. Yes, you remember.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
How you feeling? Are you feeling better?
Yeah, a lot better. I actually just had PT before, so.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So you're feeling better now? You had a little physical therapy before. That's what you just said. PT.
Yes. I had physical therapy today after school, so I've been doing that twice a week. So hopefully soon I can get back to playing soccer and I have to start training soon. So.
Yeah,
Cindy,
Antonia, when she tore her ACL, it was physical therapy constantly, and it really did help eventually. But it just feels like it takes forever, right? You feel like you're never going to get to the end. That's how she used to feel.
Yeah, it's been really hard because it just feels like no matter what I do, I'm just back in the same place, and it's not gonna get better. But hopefully, it's soon.
It does. Yes, don't worry about it.
We're giving you all the good vibes now, so now it's going to get better. It's going to get better.
Yeah,
physical therapy feels like a waste of time, but it's really not. So I've been there. I tore my ACL. Just keep doing it. You'll be shocked. It comes back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Focus on baby steps, and then baby steps are progress. Even the little steps, you focus on that, and it's progress.
Yes, because actually, I just got a job at a boutique in my town, Massapequa, and
did you?
Yeah, so it's a lot of standing, so that's been hard, but. Yeah, don't worry, not as great as Envy.
No. We listen, I love a little healthy competition. I think it's great, and I'm for all small businesses.
Yes.
So that's good. Congratulations on your new job. Do you have any questions for us today, Sydney? What's your question?
I just really wanted to ask, because I know there's a lot of BS with a lot of people, but I just wanted to know what the best and worst part of filming this season was.
Oh, maybe we can actually answer that question in some which way, right? I mean, Let's just start with the best, Joe. What do you think your best part? What was your favorite scene to film this season?
My birthday.
Oh my God, yes. Oh my
birthday.
gosh. Yes, and the birthday episode, you guys are going to see this coming Sunday.
Oh, no.
Yes, you
are.
Wait.
I'm not going to say that.
Why?
My favorite scene, I forgot. It was the wedding. The wedding.
Oh, right. Okay.
I'm Father Joe, Cindy. Father Joe.
Oh,
yes, so Joe officiates.
Yes. And I really mean that. That was so special to me. So I'm going to scratch the birthday. You're going to see it next week.
I threw you a beautiful birthday party.
Yeah, but I scratch it. I became a father. And
I
I married two people.
I was just watching the episode from that came out yesterday because I was a little behind. So while I was on hold, I was watching it, and I saw in the car you were messing up, and you were saying that to kiss the bride. I was like laughing. I was like, no, you can't mess up.
Wait, you think you're sweating? Wait till you keep watching this season. I have a heart attack over this. Like, I literally was like, I cannot believe someone asked him to officiate their wedding on TV. Like, this is not for Joe Gorga. Like, I still to this day, but I think I don't want to give away what happens, but you know, it's definitely worth tuning into the wedding. Next episode is going to be Joe's birthday party at my shore house. And you guys know that, like, when we throw a party at their shore house, it's always freaking wild. It's a wild ass party.
So you guys are the life of the party. I'm so here for it. I love watching you guys at the shore.
Oh my God. Thank you. Yeah. You're going to love that. And then any worst, Joe? Well, let me think. What was my best? You know what I will say? I actually love the wedding also. I do. It's one of my favorites. But taking Antonia to college, you guys are going to see soon too. And the fact that I have that documented for me is huge, because there would never be anyone just filming Joe and I drop our daughter off, right? So it's like we would never know what that looks like and have that memory from the outside looking in, and just all of our takes on it, and watching us actually hug her and kiss her goodbye and like leave her there. And so I think for me, it's pretty amazing that we're on the show, because we have that all documented, and we get to like see us bring our first child to college, which is, it's a huge milestone, Joe.
Yeah, that was good, and that was also the worst, because it's pretty sad.
Yeah, so maybe we'll go with that for our best and worst as well, because it was a sad day. I couldn't stop crying.
No, that's great that you guys can like look back and watch that.
Yes, yeah. So it's great to have that. But thank you, Sydney. I'm so glad. Hopefully I see you like in Envy and pop into Envy. I hope all the physical therapy goes really well for you. Keep up the good work. And make sure you pop in and say hi to me whenever you know that I'm there. I would love to see you again.
Yes, I will be there anytime. I need to spend all my money, so
my God. We love a girl that spends all her money.
Yes, you know.
You're so cute, Sydney. You're the best, really.
Thank you. I love you guys so much.
We love you back. Thanks for calling, honey. We'll talk to you soon.
Of course. Bye, guys.
Bye, baby. Bye.
Ciao.
Hello.
Hi, it's Melissa and Joe. Hi, how are you?
Good. I'm so excited.
Who's this? Who are we speaking?
My name is Lisa.
Where you from, Lisa?
New Jersey.
Oh, shit. Jersey in the house.
Jersey. What part of Jersey are you from?
I'm from Elizabeth, New Jersey, but right now I live near Hazlitt.
Yeah, but I'm better than you. I'm from Patterson, baby.
Well, Elizabeth's nice now. Elizabeth's beautiful.
No, Elizabeth was it? It was a rough, right? Elizabeth.
It's rough. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah. Like I'm 53 years old, so I was raised like, you know, pretty much street smart on the streets and stuff. So
that's why I like you, girl. Right? Me and you, street smart girl.
Joe seems to be in this world. So street smart. Joe thinks he's so street smart.
Look at her. She's trying to. So,
what's your question, Lisa?
Melissa, I have a question for you. Like, I have sometimes low self-esteem, and I was just wondering how you stay so confident and strong.
Oh, well, first off, thank you for the compliment. That's very sweet. You know, I feel like that has trickled down a lot from, and I don't want to make it sound too cliche, but a lot of it does come from my mom to start with, and from my family, because of the way that they, you know, and this is what I try to do with my children as well. It's like we've always built each other up. In my family, we've always told each other like, wow, that's amazing. You did great. We've always clapped for each other. So I feel like, you know, it's something that we kind of, I like to exude it to other people, right? And clap for other people and lift other people up. And by doing that, sometimes it actually helps you feel good about yourself. Do you know, does that make any sense to you? Like, yeah. So the more I compliment others and the more I'm positive and happy for others, it's sometimes I feel it in myself too, because I don't know what it is. I feel like you have peace of mind that you're a good person, that you're doing the right thing, that you know who you are, right? And you need to have confidence in that. You need to tell yourself, like, listen, this friend or a boyfriend or an acquaintance or whoever it is in your life, like, they're lucky to have me, because it's hard to find good people, right? So you need to feel that way about yourself. You need to be like, listen, I'm not easy to come by. I'm a good person. I have a good heart. I'm fun. I like to laugh. I like to love life. And so whenever you're feeling down on yourself, just remember who you are. Remember what kind of people there are in the world, and that you're not one of them, right? You're one of the good ones, and it will lift you up. It will make you feel better. It will make you say to the person that you're speaking to, like, you're lucky that you have someone like me in front of you, because there's few and far between good people like this. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Right. And it's not just about looks. It's not about confidence just there, or bodies, or any of that. It's also about, like, I'm confident in my skin with who I am and how I'm going to react to you. And I'm going to be confident with whatever answer I give you. And I feel like, you know, that's a really, really important part of confidence. It really is just about owning what you say and don't take it back. If you feel that way, say it and own it, and it'll bring, you know, your confidence will show that way. Does that make sense? Does that kind of answer a question for you?
Definitely. Yeah. Thank you.
Why are you having low self-esteem? I don't like that. What are you feeling?
Well, what happened was I'm not married. I have no kids or anything. You know, I never found the right guy, so I never had kids. You know what I'm saying? So,
right. I get it.
Yeah, it's difficult for me a lot, you know, a rough childhood and stuff like that. So when you have a rough childhood and you're the only girl out of like 4 kids, and I'm the oldest, so it's like I'm spoiled a lot, but still, you know, the low self-esteem.
No, it's hard.
Yeah, it's definitely hard.
Lisa, remember, every day you wake up and you open up your eyes and you have life and you have freedom, you have everything, right? So remember, we're on this earth for a very short period of time.
Yeah.
So you have to live life every day like to the fullest. You work hard, but you got to also play hard and feel good about yourself, because you are beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. There's somebody for everyone out there, and you got to be happy. Happy attracts people, right?
Yeah.
Build yourself up.
True.
Right?
It is true. And I just said that to someone else. When if you do go on a date, or if you do go make a new friend, or whatever it might be, like, I always say happy attracts the most, right? So even if you're not feeling fully confident that day, but you go in there smiling, happy to be wherever you are, happy to be alive, just like, hey, we're here, we're in the moment, we're going to enjoy today. If you're having a coffee with someone, if you're having a drink with someone, whatever it is, just own the moment and be happy to be there. And I'm telling you, that is such an attractive trait to if someone's going to date you or be around you or be a friend of yours. It is very attractive to people just to be around someone who loves life and is happy. So remember to keep that. And that's alone is going to bring so much confidence to you, because you're like, listen, I'm happy. I'm here. Let's go. Like, and you'll feel it. You'll feel the confidence come from within. I really do believe that happy is the biggest part of, like, and I don't know if you're just talking about dating with confidence, but I do feel like it's a huge part of dating is just people want to be around pleasant people, right? You don't want to see the puss face, right? You don't want to be around people who are complaining and miserable. Like, happiness draws happy people in, and it'll bring the right people around you. So just try to find the good in everything. Try to feel that happiness. I know it's not easy out there. It's rough, right? It's like there's things in life. I get you. I feel you. But
so it's like
try
with
to find
me,
the positive.
With me is when I feel down is when I go to the nail salon and I get my eyelashes done and I get my nails done, because that's one part I always have to have.
Right. That makes you feel confident. That makes you feel good.
Right. Or I'll go into, like, because I follow you on all social medias, you and Joe. And I just have to say real quick, I'm on Team Gorga all the way. But anyway.
Thank you.
1,000%, because see, you guys are real, and I could peg people down to, you know, from head to toe. And I could tell when people are lying or people are telling, you know, stories and shit. But you guys are 1,000% real. And that's what I follow, strong people. So with you, it's like when I feel down, like I'll look at your photos or like your videos, and I'm like, oh shit, what the hell?
Oh,
You know,
Oh,
or like I'll go
Lisa,
get my
I love
hair
that.
done or something.
I like that.
Oh, she's so cute.
You
Lisa,
are
I
cute,
love
girl.
that. And
You
thank you. And I appreciate you saying those
But
words.
most
and I appreciate
important,
you seeing it.
Yes, and I love that. Just remember, everybody. There's very sick people out there that struggle every day. You know,
Yep.
and I always say at the end of the day, I always say to God, thank you, God, for keeping me healthy and keep my family healthy. That's the most important thing. And everything else we can conquer. We can conquer anything in life, but we can't conquer health and freedom, right?
No, that's the truth, right? I always say God wakes you up in the morning. What you do with your day is your gift back to Him.
That's right. And remember, you have that, so don't worry about it. I want you to be happy. Every day I want you to be happy, you know?
Yes.
Really.
And
Okay?
I was 214 pounds, and I dropped all the way down to 147 in 5 months.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
There you
God
go.
bless. That's amazing. Well, see, there you go. You're confident. Don't you feel good about that? I mean, that's huge.
Right.
That's a huge success.
Yeah, and then I guess I lost it too fast, and I gained a little bit back, and I'm like, no.
That's all right.
That's all right. Listen to me. You're down a lot of weight. I mean, keep staying healthy. Either go to the gym, do your walk. The weather's breaking. Get outside, walk around. I'm telling you, the fresh air. There's something about it. You're gonna feel good. Our time's coming here in Jersey. The sun's coming through. It's May. It's like, what the hell? I'm looking at the clock. Like, let's go, sun. It's time.
Yes, I love the summer. Like, my brother has an in-ground pool, and we chill.
I'm going to be putting up some more motivational videos for you, Lisa, every other day, all right?
See, when he puts out a quote,
for
he's
you,
gonna think
baby.
of you.
All right?
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Lisa. It was so nice to talk to you. Good luck with everything, and congrats on the weight loss. We're so proud of you. That's awesome.
Thank you, and happy belated Mother's Day, and Joe, happy Father's Day.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
You're the
Thanks
best.
so much.
So sweet.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Lisa.
Bye-bye.
Bye, honey.
Bye.
On Display with Melissa Gorga is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Hey guys, whether you love true crime, comedies, celebrity interviews, news, or even motivational speakers, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue, right? And guess what? Now you can call the shots on your auto insurance too. Enter the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. The Name Your Price tool puts you in charge of your auto insurance by working just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you a variety of coverages that fit within your budget, giving you options. Now, that's something you're going to want to press play on. It's easy to start a quote, and you'll be able to choose the best option for you fast. It's just one of the many ways you can save with Progressive Insurance. Quote today at progressive.com to try the Name Your Price tool for yourself and join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Imagine an app designed to make you use it less. Seems counterproductive, no? Well, Apartments.com's instant alert feature works exactly that way. Instead of scanning rental listings a million times a day, simply set and forget your search to whatever you're looking for in a place and let Apartments.com do the rest. From pet-friendly apartments to balconies to in-unit ACs, Apartments.com's powerful search tools let you know when your perfect combination of features you're seeking is listed. So you don't have to power through rental descriptions one by one. With more rental listings than anywhere else, Apartments.com's instant alerts mean you can spend less time online looking for the perfect place and more time doing you. And Apartments.com has more than just apartments. They have all kinds of homes, from houses to townhouses to condos to apartments and everything in between. They've helped millions of renters find their perfect place to live, the ones that check off all their own personal boxes. So check it out. Apartments.com, the place to find a place. That was sweet, Joe, right?
Yes.
I mean, that was nice. Guys, I hope you enjoyed listening to that podcast. What do you think, Joe? Isn't it so nice to be able to, and guys, I'm so sorry to everyone that's waiting in the waiting room. We really tried to get to everyone. We got to as many people as we can, but we need to wrap it up. And I know there's so many waiting, but I promise you that we are going to do this again.
Yes.
And I will put it on my Instagram when we do it again. But Joe, wasn't that sweet?
I love that. This is why,
People.
I love real people that have hearts and they love and they can give you a compliment and it's just beautiful, man. It really is. That's what I love.
Every one of those people, I wish them all happiness. That was so nice to hear.
Everybody's so sweet and nice. I love nice people. I just like nice people.
Yeah, because we get scared in this world. You get nervous, especially in the drama that we're in and the things that go on and the manipulation and all of that. It gets scary. Sometimes Joe and I will look at each other and we're like, wow, what kind of world do you live in? So it is nice to sometimes be reassured that there's great people in the world that appreciate Joe.
And lift you up. And these guys, everybody here was great and beautiful. And thank you so much. And that's what I love.
They appreciate the family. They appreciate how we have stuck together and how, we show them our lives and our kids. And it's nice to know.
Did you thank me about that?
Did you thank me today?
Are you thanking me about that?
Did you thank me?
Because it's all about me. I take care of you. I'm all about the family. That's
same. Anyway, guys, we love you guys for listening. We're going to do this again soon. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this. This was a little something different, but definitely DM me. Let me know if you loved it as much as we did. I did love hearing from the people. And, have an awesome day. I hope you guys listen or not listen. You're going to watch the next episode of The Real Housewives of New Jersey on Sunday. And we love you guys so much. And we'll talk to you soon.
Love you.
Peace.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Love you.
Arrivederci.
Let me ask you a question. You have a best friend? How big would it shock you if somebody told you that your best friend just killed somebody?
Now, the longest emergency. Someone on the other line said they kidnapped my son, and they're demanding $500,000.
On September 12th, 1995, 12-year-old McKay Everett disappeared from his home in Conroe, Texas. It was a crime that shocked the community because the suspect was so unlikely. So unexpected.
Former high-ranking police official, he'd run for sheriff at one point.
Law enforcement personnel were pretty much split down the middle over whether or not he actually did this.
And to this day, McKay's mother, Paulette, still feels that justice was never truly served.
I've asked myself so many times, what in the world happened?
Ransom is available now. Listen at ransompodcast.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
Stream your favorite drama movies and TV shows on Pluto TV, all for free. Watch all your favorite crime dramas like CSI and Blue Bloods, or your favorite action dramas like Breaking Bad on Stories by AMC or The Walking Dead universe. Plus, Pluto TV has hundreds of drama movies and TV shows. Download Pluto TV on all your favorite devices for free. Pluto TV. Stream now. Pay never.
When Reality Hits is sponsored by Peloton. Spring is the best time for us to start a new workout routine. It's our yearly collective warm-up. I love Peloton. The music, everything is so great, gets me hyped up. Like, the inspiration is amazing. The coaches are great. I'm ready to get on this for the summertime. Like, let's go. Peloton is here for your yearly warm-up. Even if you only have 5 minutes, Peloton has classes for you. If you can't run, take a walking class. Need some grounding? Try yoga. If you want to level up, go for their Pilates or HIIT workouts. Peloton has everything you need to get you where you're going. Whether you prefer to run outdoors, row or ride at home, or strength train at the gym, Peloton has something for you. Get a head start on summer and try Peloton risk-free with Peloton rentals at onepeloton.com/bike/rentals.
Chris Howard here, host of Plugged In with Chris Howard. BetOnline is your number one source for all your spring and summer sports this season. BetOnline has all the latest stats, news, and scores available to follow your favorite teams. That means all MLB, golf, NBA, and NHL playoff stats and info. Get the latest odds and lines available, including the latest team matchups, player props, and odds on just about every sport out there. You can access the most up-to-the-minute wagering information anytime from your desktop or your mobile devices. Head to BetOnline today to get in on all the action. BetOnline, where the game starts.
When Reality Hits is sponsored by Peloton. Spring is the best time for us to start a new workout routine. It's our yearly collective warm-up. I love Peloton. The music, everything is so great, gets me hyped up. Like, the inspiration is amazing. The coaches are great. I'm ready to get on this for the summertime. Like, let's go. Peloton is here for your yearly warm-up. Even if you only have 5 minutes, Peloton has classes for you. If you can't run, take a walking class. Need some grounding? Try yoga. If you want to level up, go for their Pilates or HIIT workouts. Peloton has everything you need to get you where you're going. Whether you prefer to run outdoors, row or ride at home, or strength train at the gym, Peloton has something for you. Get a head start on summer and try Peloton risk-free with Peloton rentals at onepeloton.com/bike/rentals.